Greetings from Atolia. I am the Lord Bones, and we are back on Aerial Heights doing a Witcher 3 Let's Play. Now, this happened to take a little bit of a side mission type way just. What happened in the last episode that I did recently was we went through the cave with Kira Metz, followed the Wild Hunt, and sort of followed the Elven Mage's visions. And then it went over to the side missions, which I've now done on this save. So now, when I press continue, it will probably say that Ciri happened to have a little bit of a quarrel. Now, there was a slight difference in the choices. By accident, I chose a different one, thinking it was the one I chose, but it wasn't. Every other one is pretty much the same. But the difference now is that Kira Metz is now at Kaer Morhen, or trying to be at Kaer Morhen, and I have the papers from the mage about the disease. I have those papers. That's what kind of happened, so that's the only difference from the last episode. I'm going to press continue and shut up because the story will play.
The witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the Elven Mage, yet the Wild Hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Okay then, so we are going to go to the Pala, by the way. So I need to go on. I basically warped over to a town so I could actually do some stuff, but I'm going to go over it, and we're going to go over to the Pala. So we're going to go see this Pala. There's only 500 steps away. I mean, I could actually warp there, but you know what, let's just talk for a bit, shall we? So, you might have noticed that in the last episode I didn't really recognise Kira Metz. I totally forgot that entire, like the earlier games. I think at that point I wasn't really on top of everything, to be perfectly honest with you. And aside from the fact that we meet Radovich, I'm pretty sure, in Sientra, whatever that bloody castle's called. It's a bit weird that I said that as well, but then again though, I wasn't very awake at that point. So don't worry about it. These are people that you definitely know and have seen before. And currently I might end up having to stop for these drowners. I did happen to buy something, oh it's not drowners, it's guys on horses, who are definitely riding after me, and my horse's stamina is about to run out. Is he going to run off the map before I get there? Just about. Go into a gallop, please. Okay. So we did just about avoid them. There's no point in fighting them. I've not got much space on me anyway, to be fair. I mean, I did sell a bit to that merchant just in the town, but to be perfectly honest with you, I don't have that much left over. Okie dokie. So, the Pala is somewhere just outside of a town, and I'm pretty sure it's outside of this town in particular. Now, the quest that's attached to is a little bit weird. There's definitely a sort of nod at the fact that this is actually a video game, but we'll discuss that when we actually get to it in a second. So the Palace hut is all the way around here, and in here.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
You need to leave. I'll use my Igni, which should work.
Think you need to leave now.
Do we?
You do.
Well, let's go then.
You can quite easily, I think, talk your way out of that one, but, you know, I like to use it.
Wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Let's knock on his door, shall we?
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils, who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
So he was expecting us. Yep, looks like it. Expecting me?
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
I need your help.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
Protect. Okay. What exactly was after here? So I gather he made it, maybe.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Pella. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So what is it protecting her from?
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Pella could do.
Okay. I'm looking for Anna and her daughter.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay. Pella don't know. But the spirits could know. The Pella will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
The goat's called Princess.
The men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Should I refuse to? Or... yeah, screw it.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess! Where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Okie dokie. So, this mission here is basically the idea of the worst kind of escort mission and kind of a nod to that. Because we're now going to go and get a useless goat after sort of releasing wild wraiths and spirits and things. We might also need our swords out because there's something about to attack me. Yes, there is. Using my Witcher sense that has a mini-map. Take your sword out. Oh, that one. The other one. Yeah, I guess so, that one. Either one will do. Just attack. Just attack, gout. Who cares if it's the silver one or the other one? Okay. Not everyone are injured, are they? No, they would say the bomb. Okay. So where is this goat go? Oh, there's a sound over there. Ooh, a sound over there, but then I'm hearing a goat noise. Is that the only sound? Nope, there's a sound over here as well. Ooh, what's this here? Examine.
This way, I think.
What's this way meaning over here? Oh, over there, maybe? Is it over this ridge?
There you are.
Yes. Okay, so Princess now has a health bar. Now, how... okay, that's how you do it. It's just it's like a sort of crossbow type deal. Follow me then, Princess. Over here. Oi, over here. Thank you very much.
Alright.
Come on.
Try the bell. Should have guessed as much. You'll see the bell of Witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries.
Okie dokie. Oh, bucket. Let's not walk through an actual tree. Come on. Come on, Princess. Oh, Christ. Where are you going now?
Come on.
This way, please.
Bell there. Misses you something awful. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Come on. All the way. Yes, all the way. I've already killed your mates. That's the reason why that bar's on the screen. Wait, what are you doing?
Where the hell did you go?
Where are you going here? I thought he was going for them bushes then. Seriously, what you do? Oh, Christ almighty. Can I impossibly defend the goat from a oh, Christ. Dear Lord. Oh, Gout's funny. Okay, we killed a bear for you. Is that good enough for you? Let's do that. Oh, come on, go.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
I think you do have to keep ringing that bell, Geralt. I think I keep ringing that bell all the way to the other side. Come on, goat. What are you doing? All the way. Come on. That got close enough. There we go. There's this guy's house. I can see it now. Come on. Around here. Come on, princess. Crying out loud. Absolutely useless you are.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
You don't talk at all. I can't. As a goat, Geralt. You're a little bit insane, I think. Come on. Round here.
Princess, flee not from the Pella, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Okay, so will you help me now?
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Pella, and so the Pella shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back.
You're gonna go kill something again. No, probably leave it alive, maybe? So he can spray the blood everywhere? What's he gonna do? Oh, Christ almighty. What is the play in that goat? Is it some sort of magical psychic goat here? Okay, yeah, he just brought a rat back.
Will this do?
I'm gathering so. Okay, what the frick is this guy actually doing here? I'm fairly certain this guy is actually just insane, and this isn't going to do anything. Oh dear lord, is he going to slice that rat? What's he doing with it? Is he going to bite him? I wouldn't be surprised, to be fair. Oh, it's probably dashed, to be fair, at these arms. Okay, well that's pretty disgusting. It's probably not the most disgusting thing I'm going to see today, but it's definitely disgusting.
That is blood. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child.
Just a child, so some child's blood is
A
somewhere.
child that lives not, yet did not die.
Oh, his hair's gone everywhere then, what the hell? Is there more, you can tell me?
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
What child?
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Barren didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Oh, okay. So, wait. So you must... How do you know this?
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The
Not really.
omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
So, did the Baron kill the child because he's a wife beater? Or because he didn't want the child? Or what's happening here?
Barren have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast, only comes to those who suffer.
This doesn't make any sense yet. Okay, what happened to the child?
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Okay. Alright, why do you think it's blood exactly?
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Peller.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefathers' Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefathers' Eve this year, but we'll find a way all the same.
Okay, so that sounds a little bit weird. How do I lift the curse exactly? Is there a way of doing that?
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming. That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honour not its meaning. Win a spirit's favour, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Okay, so where is this thing then, I guess?
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Okay, so now we can talk, because that's all sorted with. Let's go and hop on Roach. Oh, we've got to read the bestiarity to learn more about botchlings. Saying a botchling's ugly is like saying shit's not particularly tasty. Can't say it's a lie, but it doesn't exactly convey the whole truth either. Lambert, Witcher of Wolf School. Botchlings are perhaps the most repulsive creatures a witcher will ever have to displeasure of meeting, born of dead, unwanted babies disregarded without proper burial. Their appearance is that a particularly decayed fetus. Their unformed flesh twists with hate and fear and malice. These hideous creatures feed on the blood of pregnant women driven by a mad hunger that most often leads to their victim's death. And it's vulnerable against the green one. What's that one? It's vulnerable against, Axie and Cursed Oil. Okay, that's the bestiarity, so I guess we better go and, confront the Baron about what he did. Or we gather he did. We gather he is the reason why she miscarried a child. Unless, well, he definitely lied to us at the very least. But I think all the pieces are basically coming together now with all of this. Okay.
Take it easy.
There's a side quest right here. I don't know whether we want to actually take a side quest. What's a side quest for?
Help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, our kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Okay, let me help you.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
What the hell is he gonna do? Just lift it up, essentially. Is that really so hard, woman? It's made of wood. It's not that difficult.
Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Why was she still standing here whilst we were doing this?
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts, and the gods will guide ye.
So she just likes to stand there and say, oh no, my statue's fallen over. Okay, so we got a quest, Defender of the Faith. I imagine that's gonna probably, it's probably going to just go around in the same thing, lifting the statues up. And something's on fire, right up there. Oh Christ. You know when you have sticks on a controller, you need to make sure you turn one and then turn the other as you go, otherwise you end up going into the water. That's basically how this goes. Okay, we need to go up and speak to the Barren and figure out what the hell is with this fire up here. No one seems to be too fussed though. I mean, look at that fire technically spread. Okay, never mind. They are a bit fussed now. There's a big bell and everyone's all like, oh no, our houses might turn on fire. It's a shame, but it's not even raining at the moment. I don't know why on earth there isn't, like, because if there's lightning, wouldn't there be rain, technically speaking? Come on, go through there. Yes, I know, it doesn't make sense, Roach. You're not here, you're not a physicist, you're not meant to be here to tell me it doesn't make sense or not. We're meant to come straight across here and figure out what we're doing.
Take it easy.
Okay. All on fire, nothing really we can do. Except set it more on fire.
Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Barren flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Oh, whatever, come on.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Come on, let's go and do this thing. We can save somebody in here probably. Get up there. You doing? Oh, it's A to use, is it? Okay. Of course it is. Pressing B, which means climb up. Okay. Oh Christ, I've now got this happening. Still got enough time to loot that probably. Can I jump over all this stuff? Where is this guy? Is he below, above? Or probably down here maybe. Okay. There's a door, wasn't there, around here for the horses? Okay. How do you get rid of, how do you open this? Tectonic blast, maybe? Nope. Deals 5, protective shield, magic trap, none of these work. Why can't I just open the doors? Yeah, that might work, just opening the doors. What was wrong? Why didn't they do it from the outside? It's not that difficult. Pretty close.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
The fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Oh, we gotta fight this guy, you know. He's put his fists up. Oh, bug it. Nope, he's trying to. Nope, you're not gonna get even a hit on me. Oh Christ, or maybe you are, because there's a bloody piece of crap on the floor there. Okay, let's do a strong attack. Oh, no, let's not do a strong attack. That took off quite a bit of health, to be fair. More than most wolves do. Come on. There, got him. No, he's not this difficult because he's big and fat, isn't he? Oh, what the hell? This isn't that pleasant, but I guess it's probably just deserved. Oh, it's got a big black eye as well now. That's not pretty.
To talk.
Is no one going to put that out? Or they're just going to leave it burning and just take the loss on it? I gather so, because no one's done anything, have they? Ooh, okay. So it's a conversation at his fireplace.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Samara. Not once.
Not the child.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Exactly how does someone get angry?
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Okay. But really, did he not hit his daughter? It's a bit unlikely.
Expect me to believe you are a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Okay, so you kind of knew they ran away and then completely lied to my face.
You knew they'd run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
It wouldn't matter. But either way, how'd they flee? What happened? They didn't run away, you drove them out. No matter, I know how to find them. They didn't run away, you drove them out.
I admit I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
So go on, tell me the truth then, come on.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Okay, so what about the fight then, yeah?
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Okay, did the daughter look at this? That's a good point, actually.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
That was probably the other room that I went to. You know, the other circle that had days and nothing in it. That was probably her room, I imagine, then.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets. Dead. And it was my doing.
Okay, so do I say that one there? I guess is sympathy, and that one there is really sternness, isn't it? Let's do sympathy, shall we?
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all mine.
We don't know that yet. The amulet and a war could be linked somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Okay, well, this is really, really deep episode, but I feel your pain. I suppose we went on the sympathy route before, did again.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Do we need to just explain?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Okay, where'd you bury it, I guess, Sam?
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Okay, I'll come get you later, because this is probably going to be the end of the episode.
Something first.
Be quick! And me? What am I to do in the meantime?
Sober up.
Ooh, he's mad. Witcher's mad right there. So this is the end of the episode, because it's like 30 minutes on, and the next one, I guess, we'll do this botchling thing, and do whatever go wherever it leads me. So, I will say to you, click on links on the screen, the one on the left is to my channel, which is more review-listed type content, although recently Let's Plays, because Steam has not, well, it's had a sale on, so it's very difficult to be able to do other games. And on the other side is the next episode of The Witcher. Please rate, comment, and subscribe to Aerial Heights, and maybe go check out my stuff, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.